webisode edition of Talking Points, I'm Moriah Humiston. President Biden has officially recognized the Armenian Genocide. This has not gone over well with Turkey, which refuses to use the term. Turkey's standing among NATO allies means that this recognition has not happened in many countries. Joining us now to break down what this might mean for relations between the United States, Turkey, and Armenia is Talking Points analyst Chilekasi Adele. So Chilekasi, to start out, how has Turkey reacted to President Biden's decision?
So we've seen the reaction from Armenia, and their prime minister has welcomed it. Turkey has not. Their foreign ministry have rejected it and denounced the statement from Biden. They say that Biden made the decision under pressure from radical Armenians and anti-Turkey groups, and Turkey's President Recep Tayyip Erdogan says that the issue's been politicized by third parties and it's been used as an intervention tool against Turkey. Now, Erdogan also says that the U.S. is supporting Kurdish fighters that are based in Iraq that have been in the conflict with Turkey for over 30 years now. Biden told Erdogan in a phone call on Friday that he'd issued a statement, but still, Erdogan and the Turks are not taking it well at all.
So after this phone call and the reaction, how is the relationship going to fare between the United States and Turkey following this announcement?
So we've seen the foreign ministry of Turkey make these statements really going at the U.S. for doing this. But the White House, President Biden has told Erdogan he wants to improve the relations between the U.S. and Turkey and possibly somehow manage the disagreements that they've had. Biden and Erdogan, they agreed on a phone call Friday during that phone call to hold a bilateral meeting at the NATO summit come June. That's supposed to take place in Brussels. So America and Turkey possibly could mend this relationship, but we just don't know yet. We just have to see how it plays out.
And how are the effects of this relationship going to not only affect the White House, but also affect Americans that are currently in Turkey?
So right now we have the U.S. Embassy and the consulates there in Turkey. They've issued a demonstration alert. So a demonstration alert is essentially a warning of a violent demonstration or a clash that may take place. We don't know that it will take place, but possible. It's a warning, of course. So they have announced this, and they've also announced that the embassy and the consulate offices would be closed Monday and Tuesday. So people are really on alert right now. And also, Americans in Turkey are being cautioned not to go into any areas where there are a lot of foreigners in case there is a possible attack that will come in the next few days, weeks. We simply don't know at this point.
And you mentioned that Americans are on alert and that there are high tensions right now. But the question that many are asking is why now? Why has the United States waited over a century to recognize the Armenian Genocide as a genocide?
So back in 1981, Ronald Reagan uttered the words, quote, Armenian Genocide in a Holocaust remembrance speech, but he never actually made it official policy. You have to remember that Turkey is a very important NATO ally. They're an important Middle Eastern power. The U.S. doesn't want to complicate relations with them. The Biden campaigned, however, to make human rights a big part of his foreign policy, something that Presidents Trump, Presidents Obama, presidents in the past haven't necessarily tried to do in terms of the Armenian Genocide, in terms of Turkey. Biden, he made this promise a year ago Saturday on Armenian Genocide Remembrance Day. He said that failing to call what happened to the Armenians a genocide would pave the way for future genocides. He's also been getting pressure as of late from groups, allies outside the government, who've been pushing the Biden administration to make an official declaration as this, official recognition of a genocide, and he's giving them their wish.
And Chilekasi, we're going to have to see in the coming weeks how this relationship and how these tensions play out between the United States and Turkey. That's all the time we have for this webisode edition of Talking Points. Be sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at CitrusTV News. I'm Moriah Humiston. Have a great night, Syracuse.